a disease, okay? Uy, kumusta? Hey guys, it's me, Kay, back with another vid, and I can't believe I just said that. Okay, so for today's video, I will be sharing with you my 11/11 Shopee mini pen haul. And yes, it is another haul, but can you blame me? No, stationaries are just so addictive. I mean, this is a disease, okay? I don't even know why I'm doing this to myself. I am nearly broke, but I guess one thing I am sure of is that these babies are worth the zero balance. So yeah, I am so excited to try them out. And of course, I will be linking all the shops where I bought these babies on the description box below. So make sure to check that out after watching the video. The pens that I bought are the ones recommended and mostly used by the journaling community, and I figured that it wouldn't be such a bad idea to invest in these writing materials no matter how expensive each of them are. I believe that the prices of these pens range from 70 to 100 pesos, and honestly speaking, that's not cheap, especially for students like me. Compared to the Panda or HBW that retails at only 5 pesos, a 95 peso difference says quite a lot. But of course, now that I started this journey in journaling, I think that it is really ideal to invest in high quality writing materials. And if anyone's wondering, the paper we'll be using for this pen test is the Veco dotted paper, that's 100 DSM. Veco is a good brand if you're looking for an affordable and smooth writing experience. For the pen test, of course, there's the names of the pens, their ballpoint, and just to spice things up, I gathered 32 names that I would be writing for each pen. They're from Calligrapher's Lounge, which is a big Facebook group dedicated for calligraphy and hand lettering. I will be linking the group down below if you want to check them out. And of course, we will be drawing lines. First is the Pilot Juice Up pen, and I just love this one with its barrel. It's so professional looking. I'm just a little bummed out because I got a scratched one, but yeah, what's important is that for a 0.3 it's actually quite smooth to write on paper. Since this Sarasa clip pen is just so highly recommended, I'm so excited for this one. And I actually like that it has a rubber grip, so that's a plus. And to be very honest with the writing experience, it writes smoother than the Pilot Juice Up in 0.3 also. Next on the list is this Muji cap type pen in 0.38, and what I love about this pen is its very neat looking barrel, and the writing experience on this one, consider that it's a 0.38 pen. It's so smooth, I didn't even feel a scratch. I feel like this will be my favorite pen from now on. The Pilot G2 pen in 0.38 is a famous one, I know, and yes, I recommend it for writing notes because this pen is so easy to use. You don't even need to press it that hard for it to be inky. Next is the Pilot Juice .38 in the color brown, and I bought the brown variation because I believe that I will be using it on the vintagey themes when I journal, and the color didn't disappoint. This is my first time to try the Zebra Sarasa Mark-On pens, and I know that this is famous for drying up so quickly than the other gel pens, and I love the barrel. It's very mathematic-y. Now this one is the Zebra Sarasa Mark-On in 0.5, and I believe that this dries up slower than the 0.4 because of its thicker ballpoint. And yes, it's still better than other gel pens. It's still quicker to dry than other gel pens. It's just that the 0.4 is quicker than the 0.5. Now this pen is what surprised me the most because I expected it to be much smaller than its actual size, but yeah, it actually is quite bigger than my hand, but it is still comfortable on the grip and I totally love how it writes. For everyone's information, the acro is not a gel pen. I think the ink is oil based, and the writing experience on this one is very similar to the Pilot retractable pen that I've owned back when I was still in high school. That was my go-to pen ever since. Next is the Uni Jetstream in the limited edition, and I picked the orange color because it's so quirky, and the writing experience on this one is also very similar to the Acro 300 because the ink of this one is also oil based, and so far the two didn't disappoint. Next one is the Zebra Sarasa clip pen in sepia black. I think this is from the vintage edition, and yes, I love the barrel. It totally has that vintagey feel, and the color, I so love its color. Next pen is from the same collection but in the color variation of camel yellow, and its color is very close to mustard, if not mustard. And I feel like this is the best colored pen that I've bought in this haul. Next is the Muji Noctite Pen 0.5 in the color Sakura, and yes, its color is very similar to cherry blossoms. I so love it. Now for the next pen, it's the uni-ball signo 0.7 in white, and I actually bought two of these because I feel like I'd use white ink often for hand lettering, for designing or writing on top of dark colored sheets, and it writes pretty well on the black ink. I just don't know in other dark colors, but it's a yes for me. And of course, the most famous brand in the Philippines, Dong A in its My Metal set. Let's go check it out. And along with the My Metal set, I bought the Dong A My Gel set. This has 10 colors and it is very affordable, you guys. And also, I bought this one for half of its price because it's on sale, and I don't know, I'm just so happy because I gotta save money, you know, more money to buy more stationaries, yay! And that's it for the Dong A sets. I just love how smooth they write, and I love the color variation, and for a cheap price I get to have many pens already. So yes, it is totally recommended. But wait, do you know the saying, save the best for the last? Yes, people, I actually saved the best for the last, and it's none other than Pentel Hybrid Dual Metallic Glitter Pen. It's in violet and metallic blue. I am so excited for this one. It is not your typical glitter pen, the one you use in preschool, in elementary. No, this pen actually contains galaxies in it, and it spews the constellations on paper. I am so excited. So in conclusion, none of these pens disappointed me, and if it isn't that obvious yet, I especially loved the Pentel Hybrid Dual Metallic Pen. I also highly recommend the Uni Jetstream and the Acro 300 for taking notes because of just how smooth they write. And for the neatness, I'd recommend the Zebra Sarasa Mark-Ons, of course, but I honestly believe that all gel pens in this haul will serve us well in journaling. Yay! Again, all the product links will be written on the description box below, so make sure to check that out and join me in counting down for the 12/12 sale for another exciting splurge. That's it for my 11/11 Shopee mini pen haul. Like, share, subscribe, and make sure to ring the bell button for another dose of stationery happiness. Hanggang sa muli! K.